Welcome back everyone. This is Let's Play Langrisser. We've just ended our turn 7. It's the Empire's turn to play. Let's see what they're up to. Let's see if any of the armed soldiers can make it out of this alive. And we won't have to worry about him next turn. That's good. He's only got a couple of troops left, so he's our next order of business. Ooh, but they did take a couple down, so it's more than I expected, honestly. Naturally, he's just going to heal up, taking himself out of the equation temporarily. Come on, guys. About to say you're supposed to be strong against them. Don't prove the game wrong. Archer's most likely benefiting from that bonus in the mountains, which is why placement is so crucial. And you'll see me going to great lengths to try to put my people in the optimal positions when possible. Speaking of which, it probably would have been smart to station somebody in every spot along the border there, along the shore, so that the enemy would have to engage us either on the bridge or in the water, where they would not have any advantage whatsoever. But we'll do what we can. But you know, the fight's been going my way a little bit too much up until this point, so it was about time for it to get a little bit more dicey. I should have expected this. You know, we're miles away from Easy Street now, that being scenarios 2 and 3. To a lesser extent, scenario 4. Scenario 4 is actually pretty easy too, as long as you don't try to kill all the slimes. That's just asking for trouble. And that's why you didn't see me do it. And what are you doing? Uh-oh. This could be bad. Back off, man. Eeh. What they got against Thorn? Besides the fact that he's weak against their type. Man. Thorn does seem like the kind of guy who gets a tough break, doesn't he? But provided nobody... Okay, they can't reach. Good. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal. No alternatives. But I want to heal as many people as possible, so with that in mind, let's go here. And Leading, you're gonna have to do the same thing. Kind of want to heal this guy, but I don't think that's necessary, so let's get our archers back up to full. And on top of that, he's gonna treat. I could move him, but I want him to stay here, so hopefully he can take out this guy, because he is getting that 20%. He's getting 10. That could come into play. Let's see if I can move this archer. And yeah, I would have liked one of Thorn's men to get that experience, but we can't afford to mess around right now, so I'm not going to. And see, now he can come back and receive some treatment, which is sorely needed. Let's start taking these guys and moving them as far as they can go. See about you. Like that space you're occupying, so I'll be taking it now. Thank you very much. I don't think you'll be needing it anymore. Now, I know what I just said, but he does need to get some experience, so we're gonna put some in here for Thorn. They're still within range of his bonus, so this shouldn't be a complete waste of time. Yeah, fighting for it. That's right. Never give up. I like it. Because they sure don't give up on us. And since I went ahead and did that, we might as well go ahead and give him this one too. Because on this side of the map, Thorn really doesn't need troops. They do help. This is one of those situations where I gave him troops just in the off chance I could get him a little bit more experience. That's basically the difference that troops make. But again, it's a matter of how you choose to use them too, so. Now, that's the extent of his bonus, so keeping that in mind, I can get in the mountains. I can at least weaken them. I don't expect to get them all. Yeah, because they're benefiting from that bonus too. But they're cut off from their friends, so not a bad turn of events. And you way down here. Let's keep you up here protecting people. And in the off chance they kill him, we're not going to attack with them. Let's get Thorn's men out of the way for now. Actually, no, you can stay there because... yeah, we better leave them there. Let's get you guys over here. Put you right here. And it took a minute, but it was worth it. Now, this is where it gets crucial. He's got 3 left. Okay. In most situations, I wouldn't use Volkov or his men, but she only has 2 left. So, with that in mind, here, you're getting a bonus still. Let's try to make the most of it. It's only 2 guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You probably will die next turn, but you've made it worth it. Bring you along. Yeah. Let's try to take the 7s out. See if they can do it. Yep. Too good. And they're a little bit too weak, so we're going to bring them back. We want to keep her protected as well as Volkov, so not that he needs it, he's doing okay, but... and we're going to have them attack just to weaken everybody. That's what they're going to start doing. Their job is to get them in a position to where Narm can finish them off. And in the process, hopefully get at least a couple levels. We'll see, though. First thing we want to do is move him. If I move him here, because we want her protected again. That'll pretty much be protected. Okay, it's just you. You're a knight, but you're weak. There we go, but she's in trouble. She is in trouble. I'm gonna have to change my plans and move him over. In the interest of keeping her alive, you know. I think it'll be alright. Won't have long to find out, though. Wow. I was expecting him to do a couple more points, but to be fair, he didn't really hurt them much either, so... Ooh. Oh, thank you, 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 thank you. I did not want him to kill him. That was so close. That was the perfect outcome that I never expected to see. Because now we won't have to worry about him for a couple of turns. So we can focus on his men. Because we want to take each of them out one by one. With Narm. When possible. Unfortunately, I won't be able to capitalize the way I wanted to because she needs to treat first. She's too weak. Might have been a good idea to send Chris on this side. Aha, haha. Almost said Mina, but I called myself. She probably could have played a good supporting role on this side, but there's too many on the other side. I think you want to keep her with leading. Again, you don't want to take Lance lightly. Not something you're going to find me doing. I am the Black Knight, Lance Kauzaz. You are an unworthy adversary. Says you. And I thought his last name was with a K, not a C, so I have to remember that. And yeah, he's up against archers, so that's his one weakness. So he won't attack next turn, thankfully. We can focus on his men for a little bit. Save him for last, naturally. Don't want to end the fight just yet. But it is drawn to a close really quickly. We just need Narm and Volkov to wrap up the group on the west. Leadin and Co will take care of things on the east. And that's how it's going to be. Don't want to speak too soon, but overall I like how this has turned out thus far. Just don't kill Thorn. That's all I ask. Okay guys, I had to do an edit there because the audio just went underwater, space mode. If you could have heard it, you know what I mean, but this headset, it's got some quirks. I'm gonna have to work on that. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to get a new one, which I don't want to. I just spent money on this one, but When it's not acting up, I rather enjoy it, so. Okay, you know what? I'm not worried about this group very much. Let's deal with this first. Yeah, I can't attack with her. I can't. I cannot attack with her at all. And I'm going to move him out of the way. I would treat with him, but that won't be necessary. We just want protection. Okay, this archer's sitting on 10. Okay, we can bring you down and get healed a little bit. Why not? We'll put you here. Attack them, weaken them, hopefully. Yeah, not really. Yeah, unfortunately, Volkov's boost does not... It does not include attack, just defense, so that is his one weakness. And... Can you go right there? No, you can't. Where can you go, actually? Right here. Okay, she won't be completely protected, but this will have to do for right now. We're going to put you here. Actually, 0%, 0%. Yeah, that's no good. But that's 10%. We don't want them to occupy that spot. And she can only be attacked in one space still, so that's the key. Chris does not need to heal. Where can she move? I wonder if it'd be stupid to have her attack them. She has 19 defense versus... Yeah. That could end up poor for her. So what we're gonna do... He's got 2 men left, and of course he's got that one holdout. I can't stand it when they do that. Uh-oh, there it goes again. What I need to do is... Work my men around this way. Yeah, work my win. I need to work my win around too. Can I make that a saying? Work my win. Do I want to do this? Yeah, sure, because I can cover him. That was worth it. Thank you, Leiden. Lance won't attack, so let's take advantage. If they don't kill them, they killed him. I was gonna say maybe Thorn can clean up, but alas. See. How frisky do I really want to get? Tell you what. If you can get here, yeah, we're gonna do that. I doubt I'll be able to pull this off, but if I can work it so that Thorn can get that one archer. That'll be easy target for him. He won't be in any danger whatsoever. But that's provided they can take these horsemen out. Nope. That's the sounds of blocking you hear. Was not meant to be. But if Thorn can get over there, I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah. Because he's this close to a level. And if by some miracle his troops can take care of them. I probably should have attacked the ones not in the mountains though. Wow, really? Did that just happen? And he's got no other soldiers. Okay. You need to be healed. Put you here. Put you here. We'll see what next turn brings. That could have went better, but little... I kind of stopped my thought because this was a little more important. What do I want to do with Chris? Got to be very careful here. I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to heal. Yeah, we're going to do that. Because nobody would go after her except for that fighter. The horsemen will not go that far out of Lance's range, so we don't have to worry about them. And of course he goes after the weak guys, so we don't have to worry at all. It's fine with me, actually. No, yeah, let's see what happens over here. Can Volkov and his men hold out just a little bit longer? Because again, soldiers, they are strong against arrows and those who wield them. But I think we can persevere. The real question is, how many of these guys can I get an arm to kill? I really don't know. Because she's still not at full health yet, so I don't want to be too reckless. You don't want to lose any generals in this game, but she's one you definitely don't want to miss out on because she can become very powerful. She has access to some very unique classes, and I want to show that off. And I can only do that if she lives. Now, I have a preferred class for her that I use for my Warsong no commentary walkthrough. In the interest of doing things a little bit different, a little variety, to show off as much of the game as possible too. Yeah, I might regret it in the end, as I have a lot of strategies based around her that specific class that I'm talking about, but I'm going to go ahead and make her something different this time. Now I've got two options for something really powerful that are not the one that I chose before, so I don't want to spoil it, so we'll just have to wait and see what I choose to do with her. Okay. Again, we want to deal with them first because they're in trouble. He's still at low health, so I don't have to worry about him. Yeah, I'm going to have to continue to treat, unfortunately. Same with him. They've got them trapped, unfortunately. So let's put you there. I probably should have attacked since they're at 3, but main thing is I want to make sure she stays covered. Maybe we can deal with them. We're getting a bonus in the trees, so there we go. Little progress, little success, and let's see if we can weaken. Well, yeah, we'll see if we can weaken somebody. I don't think they'll take them out. Make the most of that 9 defense boost while we have it, because if I move them out of range, they'll lose it. Not that I plan on doing that. And okay, what do we have left? You are officially by yourself, but Thorn can't get to you as of yet, so level 7, inching ever closer. I need to take some archers who are not at full strength. That would be you. Actually, I really don't think you guys will finish him off, so let's go ahead and use you. That was just about perfect. Now, between Thorn and Chris, I'm pretty sure one of them can finish this. Plus, they're getting a bonus. He is too, though. Wow. Wow, really? Huh, to heal or to hurt? To heal or to hurt? Who hurts? Level 6, and she didn't take too much damage. Fantastic. Love Chris. Love having her on my team. Lance is back up to full health though, so I'm going to take this 8 and attack him, hopefully do a little bit more damage. And he's probably going to wipe them out, but in the off chance he doesn't, I do want to position them right next to Leiden so that they can recover next turn. Wishful thinking, I know, but we'll see how it goes. They won't kill him. Okay, they didn't die. So I'm tempted to attack him again, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, you guys go here, because they're going to recover if I don't deal with them. There we go. Could be better, could be worse. And since we've got nothing else to do with our time, let's go ahead and do this. He's taking them out no matter what, so I'm not worried about them. And what's Lance gonna do? Well, I guess we'll find out in the next episode. Until then, thanks for watching, take care, and hopefully see you soon.